The Star Wars franchise has captivated audiences for decades with its epic storyline and iconic characters. One of the most beloved characters in the series is Anakin Skywalker, who went from being a young Jedi to the infamous Darth Vader. But what if Anakin had been reborn with all his memories, powers, and abilities intact in Episode 1? Imagine a scenario where young Anakin Skywalker reaches his true full potential, achieving true perfect balance in the Force. This would mean that both the light and dark sides of the Force are in complete harmony within him. This would also fulfill the prophecy of the Chosen One, destined to bring balance to the Force. But how would this change the course of the Star Wars universe? To begin with, Anakin's early years would be vastly different. With his memories of his previous life intact, he would be more aware of his powers and the Force. He would also have a deeper understanding of the Force and its workings. As a result, he would be more in control of his emotions and less susceptible to the seduction of the dark side. This would also mean that Anakin would not be as easily influenced by the manipulative tactics of Palpatine. He would see through the Chancellor's deception and would not fall prey to his promises of power and control. This would prevent Anakin from turning to the dark side and becoming Darth Vader. Instead, Anakin would use his knowledge and understanding of the Force to help others and bring peace and balance to the galaxy. He would be a true Jedi, using his powers for the greater good and not succumbing to the temptation of the dark side. Another significant change would be Anakin's relationship with the Jedi Order. With his memories intact, he would remember the love and care he received from his mother and his master. This would give him a stronger connection to the Jedi teachings and principles, making him a more dedicated and loyal Jedi. Anakin would also have a better understanding of the Force and its true purpose. He would see that the Jedi Order had become complacent and had strayed from their true mission. With his guidance and wisdom, Anakin would help the Jedi Order get back on track and fulfill their duty to protect the galaxy. Anakin's immense powers and abilities would be fully realized in his reborn form. He would be a force to be reckoned with a deep understanding of both the light and dark sides. This would give him an edge in battles and conflicts, as he would be able to anticipate his opponent's moves and counter them with ease. Anakin's rebirth would also have a significant impact on the fate of Padme Amidala. As a Jedi, Anakin would be able to control his emotions and would not succumb to the jealousy and possessiveness that led to his fall to the dark side in the original timeline. This would prevent the tragic events that led to Padme's death, and the twins Luke and Leia would grow up with both their parents by their side. The Star Wars universe would be vastly different with Anakin's rebirth. The Empire would not exist, and the galaxy would be at peace with Anakin as the Chosen One and protector of the Force. The Jedi Order would thrive, and the dark side would be kept in check. If Anakin Skywalker was reborn with all his memories, powers, and abilities in Episode 1, the Star Wars universe would be a much different place. Anakin's true full potential would be reached, and he would fulfill the prophecy of the Chosen One. Balance in the Force would be achieved, and the galaxy would be at peace. It just goes to show that sometimes, a second chance can make all the difference.